This is the Trump Breaking News Network. Here's what's happening.
Alert: Reddit moves to suppress pro-Trump content. While conservatives and other right-leaning Americans have utilized social media to the fullest to join together to share their thoughts and opinions and push back against the progressives ruining the country, it is no big secret that the progressives maintain full control over the various platforms being used, control they aren't always afraid of asserting. Facebook has been found to limit the reach of posts from some conservatives, while Twitter has been seen to temporarily silence or even completely ban those with the wrong sort of ideological leanings. But now even the seemingly free-for-all Reddit has gotten in on the authoritarian suppression of conservatives, as the CEO recently admitted to personally editing certain posts and limiting the reach of an insanely popular subreddit frequented by supporters of President-elect Donald Trump. Town Hall reported that Reddit CEO Steve Huffman, who goes by the username U-Spez, edited a number of posts in the subreddit /r/the_Donald, taking out his own name from posts critical of him and replacing them with the names of the moderators of the pro-Trump community. After receiving quite a bit of flack for that, Huffman issued a lengthy apology and promised to never do it again, though he also revealed in the same post further action he was taking to suppress the reach of the entire subreddit in question. I am sorry for compromising the trust you all have in Reddit, and I am sorry to those that I created work and stress for, particularly over the holidays, Huffman wrote. It is heartbreaking to think that my actions distracted people from their family over the holiday, instigated harassment of our moderators, and may have harmed Reddit itself, which I love more than just about anything. After mentioning how divided the nation currently is and revealing the mixed reviews he received for trolling the trolls, he nevertheless admitted that he now realized what he did was wrong and far more significant than merely changing the names contained in a few posts. Yet Huffman still felt the need to take some sort of action against those he termed toxic users, particularly those from the r/the_Donald community, and announced a new policy that will effectively suppress posts from the subreddit from being easily seen by users outside of that community, according to the Daily Caller. Posts sticked on r/the_Donald will no longer appear in r/all, he declared. R/all is not our front page, but is a popular listing that our most engaged users frequent, including myself. The sticky feature was designed for moderators to make announcements or highlight specific posts. It was not meant to circumvent organic voting, which r/the_Donald does to slingshot posts into r/all, often in a manner that is antagonistic to the rest of the community. He also added that he and his fellow admins would still pursue action against the most troublesome users that could range from simple warnings or timeouts to a total ban from the entire platform. To be sure, as a private business, Reddit is fully within its rights to decide who is permitted to use its service, and most certainly should address serious instances of bullying or harassment that go beyond the pale. That said, the whole idea of social media platforms like Reddit and others is for like-minded and open-minded people to be able to come together to speak their minds and share their thoughts with others, something that becomes increasingly difficult when their particular message is suppressed or those relaying the message or silenced or banned. This looks strongly like yet another progressive attack on free speech from those with ideologies that differ from their own, and it must not be allowed to continue unchecked, for if it is permitted to proceed it will only get worse, and sooner rather than later all voices opposing the disastrous march of progressive socialism will be silenced. Please share this on Facebook and Twitter to spread the word that now social media giant Reddit is cracking down on conservative and pro-Trump speech that they don't like. What do you think of what the Reddit CEO admitted doing to the pro-Trump community on his social media platform? Scroll down to comment below.
This has been the Trump Breaking News Network. Please subscribe and share to stay up to date on the latest news about our president. Be informed.